Good morning, everybody. We're going to skip the usual Monday huddle to go over a new company-wide policy.
So get your last fucks out now, cunt smashers, because we're about to make this place cleaner than Bob Saget's asshole after a night with the Olsen twins.
What Nick was trying to say was that due to the recent change in YouTube's guidelines, we're going to have to start cleaning up the language and the content of our videos. That also includes around the office.
Come on, guys. We're doing this for the goddamn team here, okay?
And to help you guys with the transition, we've printed a full code of conduct of the things you cannot do or say while in the office.
Well, obviously I can still say fuck, right?
Why do you think you'd still be able to say that?
What about cuck?
Well, this says you can, but I'm going to say no, you cannot.
Cucked again!
Stefan, you don't have to raise your hand.
Yeah, I know, but it feels weird if I don't, so just go ahead.
Stefan.
So I think this is actually a good thing for us. A lot of comedians, they rely on crass humor and whatnot, and I think we're better than that. I think we don't need nerd. Dicks get clicks, Stefan.
They also get us demonetized.
To that, Kaiser has taken the effort to issue a new policy.
I'd like to point out that I actually had nothing to do with this.
Behold, the swear jar. An elegant, simple solution to our problem. Should any of you dirty bastards decide to swear, you'll just drop some cold hard cash in this motherfucker. So unless you want to see your fucking paychecks disappear down this thing's gullet like Monstro the motherfucking whale, I suggest you assholes fly straight and true and clean the fuck up.
I'd also like to point out that this policy went into effect this morning.
Can any of you break 100?
This is going to be hard for everybody. I mean, not least of which me. I love to swear, but it's for the sake of the company. We just have to accept when people fuck up. See? Right there. No big deal. What's that? 50 cents? $1? $10? You can't be friggin' serious.
I very much am. Here, let me break it down for you real quick, okay? We start down here with your little minor swears. These are little $1 preschool babies. Uses of words like crap or damn. Non-religious uses of the words hell. Medium swears, however, this is where you're moving up to the $5 tier. This is mostly going to be human anatomy. Things like shit, dick, non-Guy Ritchie uses of the word snatch. And finally, we move on to our big, bad $10 mamma jammas. Uses of words like fuck. And since we're not in Australia, cunt.
That was a $38 explanation.
It was, Kaiser. It was. Luckily, I can write it off as a business expense, as this was for explanatory reasons.
Doesn't this seem a little bit excessive?
Excessive? Kaiser, if we don't do this, people are going to be swearing all over our channel. We'll get demonetized. Then where are we?
Well, it's a good thing that it's 2019 and people still carry money in their wallets, otherwise none of this would make any sense. Speaking of not making sense, what's with the hat?
Oh, the hat?
Yeah.
Oh, this, Kaiser, is for the swear czar.
No.
Yes, I am the swear czar of the swear jar, and it is my duty to keep this office family fucking friendly. Can't break a 20. Fuck you.
Yeah, you would do that. You would do that. Unbelievable.
If you could fucking play the game, then you wouldn't get hurt by it.
Yeah, okay, yeah. If I had all day to fucking practice
Yeah,
this
then you
piece
would.
of fuck right here, I can't. God.
It's okay, little sis. The smell and warmth of your bra has given me the power to save us from the black shadows of darkness. Now we'll both live to see high school.
What the fuck, Japan?
Swear czar! Give me a moment.
Okay. Oh yeah, no, Boulder this time of year, it's amazing. There's snow everywhere, and they got that legal kush. Last time I was there, I smoked up like crazy, and
Oh, no, you are not talking about drugs up here in this female dog.
it was legal.
Not in the great state of Texas, partner. Pay up.
Tarnation.
It's just one of those things where I've been suffering from back problems. I feel like if I just had something big and soft to hold, I'd probably feel better.
Oh, dude, did you see my new docu-makara?
Your what?
My new docu? Here. Look. Where's Akane-chan?
Gomenasai, Kiran-san, but Akane-chan is gone. Under the new administration, lewd imagery is just not gonna fly.
That's dumb AF, dude!
But B, what are you doing to him?
Abbreviations count, so...
Mother! It's my piece of... Just an hour for... Okay. Just...
Ah, Zito, there you are, my friend. It's been quite a while since we've had the pleasure of your company around here. I was going to ask what's with the, you're doing something, though, so I'm guessing this'll... Can't swear, can't talk. Writing down words is safer. Cheating the system, Zito, I am surprised. I know you're better than that. Really, yes. All right, we're getting a little bit of dialogue going here, a little bit of tea for tat. Not allowed to say the other one, I think. Really? I don't have anything for those. I don't have anything for obscene gestures. We've both learned something today. Thank you. Yes. All right, okay, I'm docking you that one.
Okay, yeah. So, did someone eat my leftovers?
Oh, you mean these leftovers? These delicious honey glazed chicken strips?
Yeah, those.
Oh, my mistake, Stephen. I thought they were for the office. You know, were I in your position, I would be quite mad. I just don't know what I'd do with myself. Were I in your position, I would use that anger.
You
Right, use it, Stephen. Use your anger. You can do it.
I hope you enjoyed the food.
Grant, I can't take it.
Oh my gosh, me neither. Can we finally tell them about Al?
No, we can't tell him about that. That thing that never happened. I'm talking about this whole censorship thing, man. This new policy infringing our rights as Americans, our freedom of speech that our forefathers died for.
Yeah, but what are we gonna do? If we cuss, YouTube's gonna take the channel.
It's not gonna take it down for a little. And then a nice little at the end.
Gosh, what would you give for a cuh and an unt right now?
If I wasn't worried about rent, I'd say it right now.
Wait, I have an idea.
Yeah?
We just can't say swears that already exist. What if we made up our own?
Well, like bootleg swear words?
Why stop at bootleg? What if they were even better than the originals? What if we ushered in a new age of cursing? What's some sounds that just make you that just feel like a
You know what I think is really gross? Is like this old
pilch.
pilch. Ew.
Don't get that pilch on me.
Oh God,
Yeah.
can you say that?
Look, when I was in the pilch back in Nam, everything was hunky-dory. But now I get home and all these feather markers are just ruining everything.
Feather markers?
Feather marker.
That's powerful.
Listen, you dirty carksy. How about that?
You can't say that. My father died for that word.
Yeah, well, he was a carksy too. Already working.
What the F word is $20 now?
Yeah, I really don't see the issue, guys. Come on. Offenses have been down 70% since we started this morning.
Charge as high as you want, Pilches. These feather markers have found out a loophole!
Yeah, but we are going to start charging for fake swears too.
What?
Come on, we all know what you're saying. And if you make somebody think the F word, you may as well be saying the F word.
Well, I mean, sorry.
What?
So you just said the F word. Doesn't that explicitly make us think? No?
No, Stefan. Do not question the swear czar. Be gone, thought.
You want me to leave?
Be gone, thought.
So I'm a thought.
Thought! Be gone!
What does that mean?
Be
Okay.
gone!
All right.
Thought!
How is thought not banned?
Because it's our greatest freedom as Americans. Thought!
Yeah, so I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I'm not really sure how much more of this I can take. If this gets any worse, we're gonna have to do something.
No. The substances clause on page 5 are very specific about some things, and actually very vague on other things. Speaking of which, you might not be allowed to be gay anymore. Excuse you! And so, I would go home and give your roommate a very tender but non-sensual hug goodbye.
Something drastic. Hello, everybody, and thank you for joining me for this emergency meeting. I've sent Nick out to pick up some supplies.
I'm looking for a tub of stapler grease.
I don't think we have it here in store.
I give him about 30, 45 before he realizes that doesn't actually exist, and he comes back here. You guys, we can't keep doing this.
You're goddamn right we can't. I can't express myself at all. What's the point in playing Smash if I can't call Martha twink-ass fuck magnet?
You just don't realize how much you love something till it's gone. I stubbed my toe last night, and all I could do was sit in my apartment and cry.
You do know that you can still swear at home, right?
Well, a lot of good that does me now.
I'm from New York, Scott. This is slowly killing me. Yeah, no, you don't have to tell me. This is like being back in Baptist school, only with less teenage pregnancy. Yes, Stefan?
Why aren't we just talking to him? Why not just say, hey, nobody likes this, please stop?
Because this is the first time he's actually liked doing his job. I mean, look at him. He's actively following through. He's getting results. It just, after all these years, it feels wrong to take it away from him.
That's fucking stupid.
Thank you. That's fucking dumb.
I wasn't gonna say it, but I was thinking it as hard as I could. Thank you for picking up on that. Fuck this shit! He must be stopped.
Do you all agree?
Yeah, ate my chicken.
All right. But if we're going to do it, we're going to have to make him break his own rules. And I think I know a lovable, wacky, all-ages way to do it.
Oh, that's bright. That's really bright. Hi. Where are we?
We've taken you somewhere far away.
Yeah, somewhere so remote, no one's gonna hear you scream.
I'm in space?
No, you're not in space. Shut up.
Okay.
We're gonna torture you.
Oh my! What are you gonna do to me?
First, we're gonna.
Did we come up with something? Have we decided what we were gonna do to him? Shoot. All right. Well, what have other people done? We got torture.
Oh, what about that thing from Casino Royale?
Oh, the one with the rope in the chair.
Yeah.
Do we have rope? Well, oh, the lost thing, the thing with the fingers.
Yeah.
The bamboo shoots. Yeah.
Ow! We don't have any bamboo for the nails.
Oh. Okay, well, we definitely have a razor. You remember that scene from Reservoir Dogs? The one.
Oh yeah!
You got the song. Yeah.
The song.
How'd that go?
Stuck in the middle with you.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, that one. Wait, stop it! It's gonna get claimed.
Oh my gosh, this is so hard. Torture coming up with a way to torture this guy.
Michael, what?
Wait for it.
So, I think the lesson here is don't go mad with power and torment your friends. We good?
You got me. Stabbed in the leg.
You told me not to be gay.
You got me stabbed in the leg!
Okay, well, we both made mistakes.
Dude, why didn't you just sit down and talk to me about this?
You've never had a job that you seem to enjoy so much, and I kind of felt like you'd be upset if I took it away from you.
Enjoy. Enjoy. Guys, I was miserable. I was working. If you guys had just told me, I would have just said, fuck it. I don't have $10 anymore. Oh, wait, 20.
I guess you're right. If we talked to each other, it wouldn't have gotten so far out of hand.
No, and I wouldn't have gotten stabbed in the fucking leg.
We should get you to the hospital.
Probably.
We might have to worry about being demonetized, but we'll get through it. I don't want to change who and what we are just to suit some stupid algorithm. Also, it turns out that fining your employees for mistakes is actually super illegal, so we're gonna have to give all that money back. Like, tomorrow.